It's the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by Foo.Gallery. Check out their latest WooCommerce integration to start selling images right through WooCommerce. Head on over to Foo.Gallery for more information. You know the drill. Everything I mention here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out the WPMinute.com for the links. In the news, this week, Project Huddle has joined the Brainstorm Force family. Project Huddle is a very popular tool that lets you use sticky note style feedback on your web project, and it is platform independent, working with Drupal, Joomla, and Shopify. Sujay Power of Brainstorm Force covers the acquisition in his video. If you're selling WordPress products, you may want to take a look at how Appsero has integrated with Gumroad for providing seamless connection while selling your product in Gumroad. You can track selling data of plugins or themes on Gumroad through the Appsero dashboard. Felix Arntz over at WordPress.org writes an update on his results of why jQuery is the most common JavaScript-based performance problem in themes. Felix ran an analysis using the PageSpeed Insights API, gathering performance reports for the most popular 100 WordPress themes according to WordPress.org Themes API. To read all of the analysis, jump over to his review. But the short story is that if you are a theme developer relying on jQuery, start looking into migrating away from jQuery in your themes. It'll be a great step forward to make your themes more performant, along with enhancing user experience for all the sites that use your themes. The WP Minute often covers news that comes from the WP Tavern. Many of our community members look to the WP Tavern for fair coverage of news in WordPress. We interviewed Sarah Gooding this week on the WP Minute on WordPress journalism and on where she gathers her information and decides how to cover a story. You can always tell your newsworthy story to the Tavern with their help to get it ready for publication. Justin Furman's name has been circulating over the past couple of weeks with the acquisition of LearnDash. Justin covers his personal decision on why he sold in his recent blog post. Go check it out for his take on why it was time for him to make a change. From the grab bag, Paul Lacey shared this redesign of Castos. Side note, I do work for Castos. The refreshed website has a clean look with a beautiful user interface. P.S. Built on Generate Press, Generate Blocks. It's a fantastically fast-loading website. Check it out. Justin Tadlock wrote an interesting article over on the WP Tavern this week about how the Next Web published a hit piece titled "Developers Hate WordPress, and So Should Marketers." The claim was that, despite his current 40% market share, folks should start looking at alternatives for a better experience. The Next Web article seemed to be sponsored by Storyblock, and you can read it to see if it changes your mind about WordPress. Many of us know Tammy Lister, and she tweeted that she has started a new position at XWP. She is producing a blog pattern a day during her month of October as well. It has been something fun to follow so far. You can see the daily code posted at Patternspiration. Birgit Polyhack shared the Women in WordPress list on Twitter as a great group to follow and excited to see all of these women in WordPress. Thanks, Birgit. Matt Pritchett is looking to sell his WordPress plugin. You can reach out to him through Twitter if you're interested in learning more. That's it for today's news. Don't forget to join our private Discord server and be part of the WP Minute News community. We are really excited to welcome new folks that have joined the community this week. A warm welcome, Akshat Shordhari, Joe Howard, John Locke, David Maynor, and Andrew Palmer. We look forward to working with you as you share the news in the WordPress space. If you want to get your hand in the weekly WordPress news, head on over to buymeacoffee.com/MattReport, buymeacoffee.com/MattReport. You can buy me a coffee to support the show or join the membership for $79 a year. That's the WP Minute. Don't forget to share on social media. Join the mailing list over at thewpminute.com.